future, Ian Machado
It's my time now.
When Cage scores, nobody can help him.
Islam Makhachev, that dude is on another level.
And new undisputed UFC welterweight.
What's up, everyone? Today we're breaking down one of the biggest fights of the year. Islam Makhachev defending his UFC welterweight championship against Ian Machado Garry at UFC 330. Can Garry shock the world and become Ireland's next UFC champion? Or will Islam continue one of the greatest championship runs we've ever seen? Let's break it all down, and I'll give you my official prediction at the end.
All my Muslim friends are like, Islam! And I'm like, I don't know, pal. That's a big man. And Ian Machado Garry, I don't think we'll get tapped out to a Darce in the first round.
I favor Makhachev for sure. I think he's just going to take him down and dictate his pace and put the fight where he wants to fight. He's too strong for that little twig, that little cuck that sits in the corner and watches his wife get dogged out by the nutritionist.
Can Ian stop Islam from taking him down? If not, can he get up off the bottom?
Ian Machado Garry isn't backing down. Despite acknowledging that Islam Makhachev is one of the greatest fighters in the world, Garry has repeatedly said he believes he's the man to end Islam's reign. He says his size, movement, striking, and confidence give him every advantage, insisting that when the cage door closes, he'll prove to the world that he's the better fighter and leave UFC 330 as the new champion. Listen to what he has to say.
I want this challenge. I want it to be him that I beat to prove I'm the best in the world. Because then there's no doubt, it's undeniable that I'm the greatest. When he grabs a hold of me, I'll have answers to his questions. I'll have answers to his problems. And that will rattle him. And when that rattles and he tries again and he fails and he tries again and he fails, and I'm just punching the face off him every second in between.
No matter how dominant a champion looks, nothing lasts forever in MMA. It isn't crazy to think Islam Makhachev could be dethroned because we've seen massive upsets shake the sport before. Fans never expected Khamzat to lose, and many thought Ilya was unbeatable until Justin proved otherwise. That's what makes this sport so unpredictable. One perfect game plan, one mistake, or one great performance can change everything in a single night. This is where things get really interesting. I actually think Garry could have some success early. In the first round, Garry should be fresh, his movement should be at its best, his reactions should be fast, and Islam may need some time to figure out his distance and timing. Garry could land some clean straight punches and kicks, while Islam is trying to close the distance. And if Garry stuffs the first few takedowns, this fight could get very interesting, because suddenly, Islam may have to spend more time striking at distance than he originally planned. And that's exactly where Garry wants him. But there's another side to this. Every time Garry successfully defends a takedown, he's still using energy. Every clinch exchange costs energy. Every time Islam pushes him against the cage, Garry has to work to escape. And over 5 rounds, that adds up. That's why I believe the longer this fight goes, the more it begins to favor Islam. By rounds 3 and 4, I think Islam starts figuring out Garry's movement. Instead of chasing him, he starts cutting off the octagon. He pressures Garry toward the cage, and eventually he gets his hands locked around him. Once Islam gets Garry down, that's where I believe the biggest difference between these two fighters becomes obvious. Garry is not helpless on the ground, not even close. But defending against Islam Makhachev is completely different from dealing with almost anyone else in mixed martial arts. Islam's control is relentless. He transitions extremely well. And if you make one mistake trying to get back to your feet, he can immediately attack a submission. My official prediction is Islam Makhachev by submission in round 4. I think Garry starts strong. I think he makes Islam work early. And I wouldn't be surprised if Garry has moments where he looks extremely good. But eventually, Islam's pressure starts taking over. The clinch exchanges become longer. The takedowns start coming. And Garry begins spending more and more energy trying to get back to his feet. By the fourth round, I think Islam gets him down, advances position, and eventually finds the submission. Islam Makhachev by submission in round 4. But now I want to know what you think. Does Islam Makhachev continue his incredible run? Or is Ian Machado Garry about to shock the world and pull off the upset? Drop your prediction in the comments. And if you enjoy the breakdown, hit the like button and subscribe for more UFC predictions, fight breakdowns, and reactions. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.